Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again, from sea to shining sea. It's a land of the free, my friends, the one for you and me. Let's go.
I'm Debbie and this is Mark and we are Two Old People on the Couch and this is Start Up Monday.
Start Up Monday.
So we are here on the couch. So what you got going on today?
I don't know. You look all summery today. I'm super excited.
Okay,
because Living Simple Homestead.
Yeah.
See, I didn't botch a name for once. Living Simple Homestead. They had a great idea for me. Because I was talking on a live with them and I said, hey, you know, you live up close to that Curse of the Oak Island.
Yeah.
There's a show called Curse of Oak Island. And he said, nah, not really that close.
Yeah.
But he goes, Mark, why don't you do an update on it? I was like, you know what? I love that show. I've been infatuated with it. It's a show where they look for something and find nothing. But they find like little Bobby Dazzlers and a coin. They haven't found the mother lode yet.
Yeah.
But quick update. These kids were going and they rode out to the island back in like 1760 or something like that. And there was a pulley and there was a depression underneath the pulley. So they thought, boy, you know, somebody had to bury something heavy, you know, that they need a pulley. So they dug down, hit oak logs all across at 10 feet, then 20, then 30. And then sooner or later, other people had to come because they were just kids, right? They told other people. So long story short, for 200 years, they've been looking for a treasure there. They got down to 90 foot. And whenever there was this stone there, that cryptic stone. Yeah. And they took those layers out. And then the next day they came back, it was flooded. Yeah. So they think that there's tunnels coming in from the ocean that flood the shaft so nobody can get in there because it's booby trapped and everything. Long story short. So I said to my twin brother, Ned, I said, Ned, you get on a plane.
Your twin brother, Ned. Do you have another twin brother?
Yeah. I got David going to Mars. Yeah. And Ned is my other twin brother.
Well, that would make you triplets, not twins.
Triplets?
That would make you triplets.
So this whole year, I've been calling them twins.
Yes.
And we're triplets.
You're
okay,
triplets.
Whatever.
Okay.
So my triplet Ned, is that better? My triplet Ned, I said, get on a plane, get out there, get us a scoop, get with the brothers that are out there that are in charge of that island right now. Yeah. And you keep us, because they're filming right now. All summer long, you don't hear anything. Okay. But here on Two Old People on the Couch, we're scooping it. We got Ned on location, and he's going to keep us updated this whole week, whether they find something or anything. Okay. So with that all being said, do you want to get out there to see him? All right. Ned, can you ask the brothers if they... Ned.
Guys, these pretzels are good.
Oh my gosh. Pay attention. Ned, can you ask them if they found anything?
Again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
I'll ask. Guys, have you found anything yet? Oh. Brothers say nothing yet, guys.
Oh, dang it. Well, can you keep us
Did
informed?
find these pretzels.
Don't worry about the pretzels, Ned.
They're really
Ned,
good.
put down the
Brothers
pretzels.
got 'em for 'em.
Ned, I want you to keep
Back to
us
you.
informed. Not back to us. Can you keep us informed? If you can hear us, can you keep us informed of what's going on?
Yeah. I'll keep you up to date.
Oh, thank goodness. Man, I pay him good money.
Yeah, Ned's not the smartest one of the brothers.
No, you know, that's kind of strange because we're all identical.
Yes.
Triplets, I guess.
Yeah.
So what's that saying about me?
I don't know what that says about you.
Okay, well, that's my triplet brother, Ned. Okay. And we got him on location the whole week. And again, they didn't find anything. So it's another week of not, but we got him there for the next, Wednesday show and Friday show. Then I'm thinking maybe if this is a hit, we're going to send him to all kind of interesting places, anywhere, maybe down in the description down below, that people can say where they want to see Ned at next.
Yes,
next
that's
week.
A good idea.
Boy,
that's a great idea.
Man, and we scooped it here on Two Old People on the Couch. So the brothers, if you're watching us, because we're gonna call this one Curse Up the Curse of Oak Island update, right?
Yes.
So the brothers might see us, and we're not mocking you guys. You know,
No.
we love you, and we got my brother. We sent him out there because I really dearly love that. I read it about it in Reader's Digest when I
Yeah.
was a kid, just like they did.
Mhm.
I'm the same guy. I'm infatuated, and you know, whether you find something or don't, keep that show going, because someday maybe you will find something amazing.
That would be
All
great. So, anyway, you want to get out to furry friends?
Let's get out the furry friends.
Okay.
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
Okay. This is
Cinder.
Cinder. I never can know how to
Man.
say anything when it comes to dog
I know,
things.
why would you have a hard time with Cinder?
I have a
But
hard time with Cinder.
Do you know
Cinder.
why it's
No,
called?
I don't.
Cinder is a thing that's back on. If you live in a steel mining town,
Uh-huh.
cinders are a byproduct of making steel.
Okay.
It's just the ashes and stuff and the leftovers, and they crush it up, and so they, instead of just throwing it out or whatever, they would sell it to people to make roads and driveways. So back in Pittsburgh, a lot of people had cinder driveways, but it's black.
Okay.
It's cinders are black, and they
Okay.
even our track,
Yeah.
our track around the football field
Mm-hmm.
was a cinder track.
Okay.
And-
Well, this is Cinder,
okay.
and it's sent in by Skip and Angela, and Cinder looks adorable, and I think Cinder is like 18 years old,
Holy
but
cow!
this is
That's old.
an earlier
Okay,
picture of Cinder.
I had a dog that was almost identical, Skip, and I called it Rudge. You know why?
Why?
Because have you ever heard a dog called Rudge before?
Mm.
I wanted to name it that something has never been named, and the only thing I could come up with was Rudge.
Okay.
So but it was almost the exact same. Mine was a mutt. I don't know if yours is a mutt or a purebred, but it looked almost identical to your dog. They're great dogs, very smart. And
Yeah.
It was a great dog.
So thank you, Skip and Angela, for sending in your picture. And keep your furry friends coming to twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com.
Yeah. And Skip's been with us
For a long time.
from the beginning too.
Yes.
And one of
Yes.
our really, really good subscribers.
Yes, absolutely.
And does it like chasing? Mine would jump out the window of a car that was moving. It was that infatuated with squirrels,
Uh-huh.
and you had to watch it. You had to keep the windows, because one time we're just driving along, and he just went out and rolled and went after a squirrel.
Oh,
So I don't know. I'm
Okay.
just wondering.
okay.
All
So let's get out to some news. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, what's gonna be going on in the wacky world here lately?
A lot of stuff
Oh,
is
man.
going on. So, disturbing video shows the hot air balloon crash in New Mexico.
Oh, that's terrible.
And it killed 5 people.
Oh,
So,
I'm so sorry.
it hit a power line
Ew.
and Saturday morning. And anyway, so it's terrible about the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of accidents happening on people's vacations this summer,
I
it
know,
seems
but-
like.
Yeah, but you know what? I know it's tragic, but you know, we all go out to live our
I know.
lives.
We
and
all do that
it's
to live our
terrible,
lives.
and maybe it
Mhm.
could have been avoidable. Maybe they'll do an investigation, all that stuff. But I mean, you know, 99.9% of the time, you're gonna be okay in a
I know.
balloon
I know.
ride.
Just
So
be careful
just,
out there.
You know,
Yeah.
be careful, but you know, don't be afraid to live
No,
either. So-
no.
But I feel
No.
bad for the family.
Yes,
All
absolutely.
right. What else we got?
So
going?
then we have the Delta
Mhm.
variant prompts
Yep.
the WHO warning mask requirement in Israel, UK lockdown, growing concerns that the US will be next. And the WHO is now saying that we should still wear a mask even if we're vaccinated. So
Okay.
they're still promoting
I'm
the whole.
gonna make it quick again.
Okay.
15 days.
Okay.
I said no. This is to bring down a man, Trump.
Hmm.
And then 15 days went on, and I said they wanted the mask thing. I said, boy, you know, they wear them over in China. They're gonna want us to wear the mask
Yeah.
forever
Yeah.
because
They might.
they do over in China, and
Yeah.
everybody called me crazy and everything. And
Mhm.
now they want us to wear the mask forever. Then I said, boy, you know, there was 100-year, you know,
Yeah.
thing since the Spanish
Spanish
whatever.
flu. Mhm.
And it, you know, this happens only once every 100. But I said, no, this is a tool. So they'll have, you know, there will be back to back 100-year, you know, pandemics now. And Now they
Okay.
said there's another one right behind the other one.
Mhm.
I warned you all that this was going to happen, and here I am, still perfectly fine.
Yes.
So there you go.
Okay. So then we have airlines are not prepared for the surge in travelers because they don't have enough planes or pilots to fly them.
Okay.
And so here we say that they retired too many aircraft during the pandemic and let too many pilots and flight attendants go.
I can see.
So,
Yeah. We shut
now-
down America and
now
destroyed
that-
our economy,
Yes.
which I said we can't do because that's not how America works. We have to just quarantine people and keep chugging along because we're America and we don't lock down. But
well,
we
now
do
everybody's wanting to get out and travel this summer.
I know,
And,
and they
they're
can't.
not.
It
able
screwed
to
us all
because
up.
yes.
We should have just kept on going as normal and just
Yes.
gone
So
through.
we got that.
All right, yep.
So then we have Trump.
Yeah,
he
baby.
did a speech on Saturday,
He was
and he
crushing it.
mocks woke generals.
Yep, he
And
did.
Biden as he returns to save America. So
His speech was
Anyway.
awesome. I did a little special
yeah,
on the Rumbles, and I might have done it on. I think I did it safely on YouTube too. But I was warning people. I said after this speech, then the Delta and everything else, they're gonna want to lock us all down because Trump is back. And I'm
Yeah.
saying there's gonna be false flags. There's gonna be all kind of things to get your eyes off of Trump, and also something that's going on in Arizona.
yes,
And then it's America, and we can't talk about it. Even
Yeah.
though he said everything I believe
yeah,
that happened,
hmm
he said it too. And he was a president. You think he would
Mhm.
know what's going on. So we'll just have to see what happens. But, because he's saying all this, boy, they want the news to be off of what's going on in
Yeah.
certain parts of the country.
yeah,
So be prepared. It's going to get crazy out there, and they will have us locked down again because they'll do everything in their power to stop that guy right over there, my man Trump. They're going to try everything, and they'll probably say that he did something wrong again and try to even get him before he can even get there. Even though they've had the last 5 or 6 years to try to get him and nothing.
Yeah.
So, but you know the game.
Yeah.
You know the game. They're going to go after him because remember whenever Biden.
hmm
Remember, it was either Biden or Hillary. They said, "Oh no, the Department of DOJ can't do anything, to look into that person because that's a person running for, president. So
Mhm.
you can't look into that. Remember?
yes,
Have you heard that lately? Because isn't Trump maybe a possible candidate just like
Yeah.
the other person
Mhm.
was? Well, you can't look into things.
yeah.
That'll hurt our freedom." That's what they said last time.
Yes.
Anybody remember that? Okay, hurry up. Get up.
Okay.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Okay, U.S. So then Biden he ordered U.S. airstrikes and killed Iran-backed militia fighters in Syria and Iraq. I had a hard time
Yeah.
saying that. So anyway, that happened over the weekend. So again,
Do your own research.
we're
I have.
lots of things going on.
I don't have Ned over there right now. He's
No.
on Oak Island, which
He
is
is.
much more important. But if I had eyes on the ground, I'd like to know who's doing what, and let's just hope that they're not doing anything that helps spur. Like the UN is good at weakening one people, and then these people start winning the war, and then they're like, oh no, we don't like that, and they'll even it out, and then they just like to keep them even.
Yeah.
They'll hit this side and then they'll hit this side. I just hope they're not doing that. Hopefully they're going after the bad guys and they'll crush them. So
Okay.
it's over.
All right. So then we have this woman who had a yellow tiddlywink up her nose for
Yeah.
37 years. She went in to have a COVID test, which dislodged it or messed with it and caused infection.
Yeah.
And finally, she just mentioned to a person after she kept going to the doctor, and yes, she had a tiddlywink up her nose for 37 years.
She said 37 years later, she
Yeah.
she was joking to the guy,
Yeah.
right? Like it can't be, but
Yeah.
But all these years, and I was watching another YouTuber or Rumbler.
Yes.
And I commented, couldn't you put 2 and 2 together? Because she's been going in for years saying, I have trouble breathing.
Yeah.
I have trouble breathing.
Yeah.
And it's been happening ever since she shoved it, but she was too scared to tell people at first. But, after you became an adult and 18, wouldn't you just say, man, I think it's because I shoved the tiddly... you should put two and two together.
Yes.
I shoved the tiddlywink up my nose. Now I can't breathe. It's common sense.
Yes.
But, she went that long. And then to get it out, tell them how they got it out.
Oh, they kind of like dislodged it and brought it down through her throat and then pulled it out.
Yeah, they couldn't get it out this way. So they
had
pushed it down her throat and they took it out her mouth.
Yeah.
Gosh,
So anyway,
yeesh.
but I'm glad she had the mind to keep it.
I don't know if tiddlywinks are still around, but if they are, or anything like a small disc, or peanuts, anything, kids, do not stick things up your nose.
No.
All right.
So anyway, this just tells all about it, so that's okay. We already talked about it.
All right.
Okay, so the Pacific Northwest heat wave, it peaked today. Okay, and it said that the temperatures are 50 degrees above average, so it's been very hot up in that whole area. So a lot of hot weather, but hopefully their temperatures will come down here soon.
We've been getting a lot of rain.
We've been getting lots of rain.
I know, and I guess
weird.
And it's bad because you ask farmers sometimes, they're like, "Boy, you should be happy you have rain." And they're either too much, too little, or the wrong time. And I'm sure right now their harvest is going on, I think. Yeah. So I'm sure now it's the wrong time.
Yes.
And it's going to be raining for days. So hopefully all you farmers out there can get your weed in during this, wet period that we're getting here.
Yeah. So then next we have two disturbances out in the Atlantic. One that's right off the coast of Georgia, South Carolina, right? And then another potential one that's out in the middle of the ocean.
Isn't that a band? Georgia Southern Line, or
I have no idea.
Something like that. Maybe. Okay. Maybe they should. Maybe they should sponsor this storm.
Maybe they should.
Maybe the storm is sponsoring them.
Okay.
I don't know.
But heads up on the Atlantic.
All right.
And
it's that time of the year.
To watch that special time of the year where hurricanes come rushing in. Okay, and that's all the news we have.
Do we have anything?
So we do. We have some fun maps, and they are going to be a mess.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the first map, and it's
the most dangerous states for 4th of July. Here, we're so professional here on our show that, there you go.
So it's saying that the red is danger and the blue is not danger. So depending on how blue or how red it is. And it said Oklahoma is the dangerous place for fireworks on the 4th of July.
Yeah, we love our fireworks. Yeah. And I think that in the thing, it said that it was because of the fire danger, which really puts us up there high. But it is also due to tragic fatality rates also. So we got some knuckleheads out there that,
that don't know how to use fireworks.
They think they're funny, and they take the firework. Oh, I probably messed you up there.
You're okay.
They take the firework, and they think holding it for a second or two before. Just, be careful out there, people.
Be careful.
Right.
So,
but we love our fireworks.
Yeah.
We love our freedom, and we love our fireworks.
We do. Okay, and then next we have barbecue sauces. So this shows us every state and the different barbecue sauces for each state and all the different ones. So, and over here's the key. So I had to...
Traditional
is red.
Tasty twist.
Diet friendly.
Friendly.
Which I don't have any need for diet friendly during barbecue season. Southeastern.
Well,
so.
maybe the Southeastern... I see vinegar, right? But I know it's mustard. So maybe the ones in yellow are mustard? Because that is a mustardy-based, barbecue out in South Carolina area.
Well, it says vinegar, though. It says vinegar.
I know, but it might be a mustard vinegar.
Vinegar
and a mustard. I don't know.
Okay.
You tell us, people.
Okay.
And then honey. I know it's not just honey. Maybe we Oklahomans put honey in with it. I'm not sure about that.
Maybe we just like ours a little bit on the sweet side.
Yeah, I think we're more along with Texas. We like ours to be more smoky and bitter and not sweet. So no sugar. But, they could tell us what else was in there with us. But what else we got? Oh, put it down below. I love it. I know I'm not just telling you to do it, for any reason. Just, I like it. Personally, I like to read down below.
Tell us if what your state is barbecue.
Yeah, what's
Is.
and you know
Mhm.
what ingredients are
Yeah.
in yours, and that would be interesting to know.
Okay.
All right.
And then the last map that we have, and I know it's hard to read.
I'll play around with this one for you.
Okay,
Keep talking there.
Okay, so this one has the songs in each state
All right.
that is played for the 4th of July, and a lot of it is God Bless the USA.
Yeah.
So, and that one is a no-brainer. But then you have Born in the USA, and you have different ones. So there's just different ones.
And
I don't know why Florida doesn't have
Florida,
one on
they
it.
don't have a patriotic
Yeah,
song.
maybe
But they're
maybe I
patriotic
cut it
people. I know that
Mhm.
for a fact. So
Maybe they just cut it.
I'm just kind of
Party
panning
in the
this
USA,
around.
Miley Cyrus is North
Whatever.
Dakota.
Did you read that one that was out east? I'll go back to it. But I just want
No.
everybody to see. Yeah, the same thing with California. America, something,
Yeah.
Team America Tribute, whatever.
Yeah,
that-
what is that?
I don't know, never heard of it.
Well,
American Macklemore,
Macklemore?
whatever.
Yeah.
And Surfing USA Beach Boys is
Yeah.
their patriotic song out in
yeah.
Hawaii.
But a lot of people say
Oh, that's
God
funny.
Bless the
All right.
USA, which is an awesome patriotic
But there
song.
it is too. The American.
Oh,
F-
well, apparently they don't like
Whatever.
America. Those
Okay.
two states don't like
I
America.
don't know.
So,
Whatever.
anyway.
That was interesting.
so tell us what you think your state's patriotic song is
I could
and
go
your
with
barbecue
Lee
sauce.
Greenwood.
Yes,
that'll
that's
bring
mine.
that'll
That's
bring
mine.
it to
It
your eye.
brings a tear to my eye.
You know.
So that's all we have for you today, and so we'll be back here on Wednesday
All
for
right.
Midweek Wednesday.
Good
and,
show.
Yeah,
And we got Ned. Don't
and
forget.
Ned will be here on
Ned will
Wednesday
be back
too.
on Wednesday and Friday
Well, on the show.
from Oak Island, scooping it out there. for
Okay.
us. All right.
So until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.